Caine got his phone back after being eliminated from Love Island and has been posting up a storm in the last 24 hours. And I have to say, for someone I didn't care about in the villa, I definitely find him hilarious. He was asked if he watched himself on the show after being eliminated, and he said no, because he does not care about this show. He hasn't watched, he will not be watching, he will not be voting, and there's not a single person that he's rooting for to win. But he did say he would be happy for whoever won the money, he just doesn't care. I would assume that he has seen clips of himself, because he says he doesn't believe that the show properly portrayed his personality, and he does believe that the producers wanted him out. Some people were calling him out, saying that the only reason why he went on the show was to gain opportunities, and he said, well, he doesn't care about how many followers he has. Basically, duh. He said that everybody that went on the show went there for opportunities. Some just hide it better than others. Obviously, there's the big rumor that Rob is a producer favorite, so people were asking him if producers actually had favorites, and he said he can't answer that because he doesn't want to get in trouble. So that tells you everything you need to know. Does he think any of the relationships will survive after the villa? He said no. And he also said that the people that were the nicest to him when he first entered the villa were my girls, Serena and Janae. His thoughts on movie night were no different than ours. He felt like everything that they were watching was not only boring, but it made people fight about the same things they were already fighting about. One of the comments that he replied to said something along the lines of him faking a connection with Liv in order to stay in the villa, to which he practically said, duh. He was asked if his connection with Sierra was real, and he said no. He also replied to a video that was going viral. Let me fill you in if you have no idea which one I'm talking about. While he was answering one of the questions while he was at the airport in Fiji, Dea and Catherine were sitting next to him and they were having a side conversation. This person posted the video saying that she hears Dea say something like, I can't wait for Serena to go home. He responded saying that people are twisting words. That's not what was said. Mental health is real. Dea is a real person and people need to leave her alone. Lastly, I did see this video of Catherine somebody had posted from her live where she talks about how producers had to get all the cast together and tell them that they needed to knock it off. Producers didn't like the attitude that was happening, I guess, when the new girls came into the villa and said that the attitudes needed to stop and they all needed to get along. Otherwise, there will be punishment. I don't know if producers actually used the word punishment, but that is what she said on her live. Anyway, I'm excited for tonight's episode because Cassie, who was on last season and met Rob during Casa Amor, is coming back into the villa tonight. If you didn't watch last season, she was not focused on Rob, so I definitely think she's going to come into the villa trying to connect with him and see if there could be something there, and I'm excited to watch.